No game one.
I guess Jorts won game one?
Well, that's what it looks like. Why don't they have game one specifically?
I'm assuming there was like a game crash or something. I don't know.
That's weird.
It's here though, yeah. Usually you're missing the last game, not the first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very curious to see how this set goes.
Yeah.
I assume like does Ranno win this matchup? Or is it like kind of evenish?
I don't know actually. Is Mr. Slam Ducks Villa still in chat?
Slam Ducksville.
Slam Ducks Villa, not Bill.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
sour fare into sweet fare. Ugh.
Just into the bathroom.
Oh, and the straight up fare.
Speaking of
okay, fares all around. A round of fares for the table.
Yeah.
Keeping it pretty close here. It'll be interesting to see, like how Jorts has had such a strategy of like using a lot of super jump needles here, and I'll be curious to see how tuutiley deals with it, because I feel like, you know, Kragg has rock and rock shards, which I feel like could be pretty good to deal with needle camping if Jorts isn't actually like super mobile with it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, you know, if you're at mid-range and Kragg's holding a rock and Ranno has a needle charge, right? Throwing the rock will beat the needles.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is very different than most projectiles.
Mm-hmm. I know the feeling all too well with missile and rock.
Yeah. Okay, but at least your projectile doesn't, like... Well, I guess it probably does get you loose to needles, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Hey, tuutiley taking the lead here.
crazy now, Sean.
I think this is also a pretty good stage pick against Jorts, assuming that Jorts won game one, because needle camping seems a lot more difficult on this kind of stage with these plats.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just sit under a plat and then you can't needle camp it from the air.
Yeah.
I guess Ranno can always like plat camp you, but Jorts doesn't seem as comfortable with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're gonna plat camp Kragg on the Frozen Fortress, you have to really know what you're doing, because if you get caught by like an up tilt or an up air on that top plat, you can just die.
Mm-hmm. And there it is. You can see Jorts, like, we said before that Jorts is pretty conservative with his Dacuses. He was fishing for Dacus there at the end. He really needed to find that stock.
Yeah, the Desperation Dacus.
Mm-hmm.
Desperation.
Classic.
Desperation.
There's no pun there.
Altered.
There's no pun.
Fine. God damn it. I was gonna make something up on the spot, because I'm sick with it.
There's nothing there. There's no material. It's just alliteration. Okay. I'm kind of curious about this stage pick, because I feel like, again, this is probably a stage that benefits Kragg a bit more than Ranno.
Yeah, actually,
Definitely.
that's so true. I would never want to counterpick Kragg here as Frog Boy.
Yeah, like we were just talking, like the previous Jorts said, how this is kind of a mediocre stage for Ranno, and I feel like Kragg has a lot of good shit on this stage.
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll see how it works out. I mean, it's working out so far, so, you know.
Yeah.
I talked to Jorts
Oh
about
no, what is this? What was that?
Titties.
I know Jorts likes Treetop a lot as Ranno. He says it's one of his default counter picks, which is not normal, but it's a stage Jorts likes.
Mm-hmm. He's one of those Rannos.
Yeah.
Ranno fair cringe, by the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, why does it have 3 sweet spots?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, you know, Ellie may have a lot of cringe, but at least Ellie's one of the few characters without a cringe forward air.
True. Yeah, I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, she gets a cringe back air instead.
Yeah. Her back air isn't even that cringe, though. People just suck against it.
No, that move is... People need to complain.
No, it's fine.
About
No, it's
Ellie's
fine.
Bear.
Dude,
No, it's okay.
Jorts just was pressing that button right there.
Uh-huh.
As he should.
Yeah, this stage pick's definitely working out. You know, basically a full stock ahead here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Looking to make it a
like
2-stock
that.
lead. Tuutiley is really on the ropes here.
Opting for up smash instead of like nair or down
Having these
smash,
full stacks in you is so scary. Yeah, it's gonna be
It
it.
doesn't matter though.
Needle fair. You know, you guys get a free cringe for that one, because Needle fair very cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jorts is like going all. I feel like Jorts is camping a lot less this game too. He's just kind of going in.
Yeah,
Ooh.
That's gonna be the stock
it
finally.
feels
Though.
like a really hard stage to camp on.
That's true.
just too small.
I camp here against Clarin constantly. you just go to the right plat and you just vibe, and there's nothing.
Why are you
that
on the
can
stage
do.
against Clarin?
Because it's good for Zetter in the matchup.
I guess.
I think.
It is a good Zetter stage. Okay, nice little shard there to get back on stage. Once again, you know, play perfectly and you win.
Ooh,
Oh, but-
get
Oh
fared
wow,
5
went
times.
all in for those
Okay.
fairs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been it if he got rid of the pillar.
And you can tell, like, compared to the end of last game, Jorts is now playing a lot more patient. Like, he's playing aggressive, but he's not taking any unnecessary risks, really.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
that was
applying
kind
the
of-
pressure you need to apply to Kragg.
Yeah, and that wall jump was also pretty bold, honestly, just holding all the way in.
Oh,
No
killer
kill.
moment. Hello? I was about to
What?
say, are we going to see the
That
back air
was
purple?
That was
Okay.
very
There it is.
silly. Also, thank you, Torque,
Yeah.
for the raid.
Is that a 3-1?
Wait, how
Are we
did
done?
he do?
No, we have one
how
more.
did he do up air 1 into back air without like jumping again? How did that work? Was that a
Wait, we have
was
more?
that a drop cancel?
I really hope it wasn't a drop cancel, because that would just make me sad.
Oh, that was only game 3. I don't know why I was thinking that was
Yeah.
game 4.
And now tuutiley
Huh.
gonna try to reverse 2-0 Jorts on the Ranno. And I
wow.
mean, it worked for Moonman earlier, so I'm
Yeah, I
not
was going to
counting
say
him
it's
out.
going to be a movement situation.
Maybe
I
Tuutiley
don't think
was
I've
like
seen the
"Moonman
Tuutiley
has the right
Ranno at
idea."
all.
That's
And
so true,
we're
wait,
flat
yeah.
dropping.
It was
We're flat
against-
dropping, boys.
Yeah, you can tell.
It's all happening.
I believe.
The
I mean, it's
bubble.
going fine so far.
Yeah. Not going amazing, but it's going fine.
Story of my life.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know about that down tilt F strong attempt there. That's something
Yeah.
I would do with my Ranno.
DI mix-up, dude.
It's true, you're right.
They're DIing out for the
Oh.
down tilt combo move. Nope, F strong. Bye.
Cooley's kind of moving here.
Yeah, it's... Oh, but
Um,
tuutiley is
moving
not...
on to the
DI.
last
Never mind,
zone.
can't recover.
Yeah, you gotta
He's
be
down
ready.
D.
He's down.
Yeah.
This sure is a Ranno ditto. They sure are
Uh-huh.
both playing Ranno.
Yeah, no, they
Yep.
really are.
They're
Jorts a
pressing
little bit
their
more than
A's
Tuutiley.
and their
Oh.
B's.
No, not the parry down
Alright, tying
strong.
it up.
Parry down strong kills my soul.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, they're just kind of playing around flat a lot. I mean, there's not too much to say.
hmm They're just taking turns, taking their shots.
It's like they're both
They
getting
just
like...
need like the same combo to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, these bears! You gotta be ready for them.
Well, that was decent little catch right there from tuutiley. Just gets a little bit of extra damage.
hmm
And you know, so far the Tuutiley
Oh,
Ranno
wow.
is doing better
That
than
works.
the Kragg, so maybe there's
Yeah.
something to this pick.
Or at least better
Yeah.
than the Kragg last game, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know a lot of Rannos dislike the Ditto, so maybe Jorts is someone who really doesn't like the Ditto.
I mean, they're reasonable people. They just don't like playing against Ranno. is the thing.
Probably, yeah.
I don't like it either.
This is... Yeah, I mean, I feel like...
Yeah,
oh... Yet another unfortunate end to a set.
Yeah,
Who
why
could
do
have
they all keep
foreseen it?
ending like this?